Oh, I've been really putting this off. Oh, cozy. Okay. No. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video, and like now it's already week 6 and I haven't done anything. I've filmed like once or twice. Okay. So try number 2. It is my second semester as a philosophy student, and I love my life, and I'm having existential crises every few days. No, it's not that bad. Definitely is a confronting subject, in the sense you get to explore all these random questions, and you learn how to explore all these random questions, and in a sense it is fun and also overwhelming, and at times you don't, like, how should I say, you won't get to a conclusion, so you kind of have to learn to decide for yourself. And as a fellow overthinker, coming to a personal conclusion is very hard. Yes, let's do a lot of This week I am gonna be writing my very first essay. I have to hand it in by Friday. Today is the day that I'm actually gonna, or day number 2 of writing it, because yesterday I started like laying out, okay, what do I want to write about, because there's a main framework or a question, but it's quite broad, so you can do quite a lot with it. But I am very nervous and scared and feel incompetent, and it is exhausting because, I don't know, it's stupid, because I really love philosophy. I really love the process of philosophy. I really enjoy writing and thinking in like written form. So today my goal is to go to uni and get a first draft done and send it in to get reviewed, even if it's, in my opinion, crappy. Because I just need to get something on paper. I need to get over this hurdle, and get over this hurdle that I feel like anything I do is not good enough and not valuable, even though it's contradictory, because to me it's fun and valuable and interesting, but I feel like it's only interesting and valuable to me, and as soon as I involve others, I'm like, it's mediocre, because I'm not very detailed orientated. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just I like weird, creative, flowy, interconnected thought, and so I feel like I lose people on the road of my thought process, because they're like, what is happening? And I'm just like, this makes absolute sense. So yes, I need to find a good mix of where I'm doing it the way I love and enjoy, however at the same time people can understand what I'm trying to convey. Because otherwise, yes, I can just write for myself, but I want to write things that I found insightful, helpful, interesting, and I hope that if someone reads it, that some people also have a similar emotional reaction to it, where they're like, oh, this is interesting, insightful, helpful, and that I can make this chaotic, irrational, questionable reality a little more enjoyable and a bit better. The question is, what is better? I love how in philosophy is so every time I state something, I'm like, what do I mean by it? And I think by better, I just mean that when you wake up in the morning, you have this feeling of contentment and excitement and curiosity. That's kind of like better, and like this kind of like underlying optimism of like things are gonna go into the right direction, even if not everything right now is good. So yes, that is my rambly talk. I really want to structure a video or vlog. I don't know if I dare film like in public, or if I don't film in public, I can try at least to make a bit of a summary and explain a little what my weeks look like. And yes, so thank you so much for being patient, and thank you so much for watching, and keep on learning, keep on being curious. Life is a great, sometimes terrible adventure, and yeah, enjoy your day or evening or night, my fellow learners. Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I want to start off this vlog with kind of a recap of last semester. So I have like a short moment, so I thought I could sit down and just tell you a little bit about it, because to be honest, it was an amazing and stressful semester. Luckily this semester I passed everything, but to be honest, I think partially also barely, so I think this semester I really have to build on those foundations and rebuild some of those foundations. So the modules I took last semester were practical philosophy, theoretical philosophy, hermeneutics, critical thinking, and logic 1. And was that all? I feel like I had more, but I think that was all. I did 24 credits, but yes. And now I'm doing 30 credits. Now I'm doing history of philosophy, 3 seminars actually, logic 2, because I passed logic 1, and I don't know, am I doing something else? Oh yeah, writing of philosophical texts. Yeah, I did another one which was essentials of teaching, but it's an online module, and to be honest, I kind of kept forgetting about it, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to risk it and fail it, so I just chose to drop it. But now I had 31 credits and now I have 30 credits, so that's fine. I was kind of giving a recap of last semester, and it went pretty well. However, I wasn't like the top of my game. So this semester I really want to try and really understand and go deeper, so my foundations are more solid, so I can really work on my craft of philosophy. So that's why I was like, okay, I need to take some time to also summarize what I did at uni on YouTube, collect thoughts on Substack, and just let myself create without judging all of the time how good it is, if it's right or if it's perfect, and just enjoy the process of creating and developing and growing. So yes, this morning I have a text I need to finish. I started on it, but I haven't finished it yet. I have a module on assisted suicide and abortion, and I am very intrigued because I don't have a very harsh opinion on that either way. Like I really don't know. I see both sides of the argument, and some I agree with more and some less. So I hope through this module I'm gonna solidify my opinion a little more, or at least understand the moral and ethical gray areas of it. So I'm very, very curious how this will change my opinion. If not, maybe I'll just be like, okay, no, I think I'm quite reasonable to be like, I don't really agree fully with either side, which I usually have. Like usually I'm like, both sides have good points and both sides have bad points. So I'm very neutral, which is a little annoying because I like to be a bit more opinionated, but I don't feel like I want to just fake an opinion if I don't have an opinion. So yes, I will see. So I'm gonna finish the text, and then I have lunch with 2 friends of mine, and then I have the actual seminar.